Okay, I think we're live. Hopping on in. Gonna be playing some Assassin's Creed and just continuing the Atlantis DLC. So let's see what we have going on. If I remember right, last time we did a bunch of stuff that seemed very similar to the bunch of stuff we did in Chapter 2 and Chapter 1, and we're just gonna do more, I guess. So I have two side quests I can pick up, but I kind of just want to do this. Incense on the outskirts of the perimeter first can be found in Instead of War, Instead of Blessings, Instead of the Titan. Oikos of Atlantis. Can be found southwest in the Inside of War. Oh, it's the location, right? And they're on the Perimus ring? So they're all in this ring of cities? Ah, it sucks that I don't have that viewpoint. I have one over here, so let's go over here, I guess. And just travel around the ring, I guess, until I find them? In the meantime, I'll probably run into some of those quests anyway, so, you know, pick those up as we go. Very interesting. Poseidon, father of Atlantis, welcomes Sandra as Custis to his city with open arms, praising her as the epitome of shared human and Isu potential. Later known as to Abstergo as precursor boxes, the potent Isu data caches could infuse the user's mind with understanding of a concept. System of memory, be it science, an entire language, or an individual's mind. Interesting. Hello, welcome, Mayuna. That's such a wild thing. It gives you understanding over a concept. That's pretty fucking crazy. Imagine just you open a box and suddenly you understand a language. That's ridiculous. Oh, didn't get to read that one.
The voices are incredible. I almost feel like I can hear them speaking to me.
What? Who's speaking to you? And why? Okay, well, hello, Mayuna, welcome to the stream. Sorry you had such a long day. Hope you have a good afternoon, at least. I was kind of hoping my day would have been longer, but there was nothing going on at work, and I heard them say at one point that they were probably going to have like 5 units come in, though, at some point during the day. So I was really surprised when I got sent home early. I got sent home like around lunchtime. They're paying me till 2, so I'm only losing 3 hours, thankfully. Which is nice of them. But I guess they expected the units to either come in very, very late. Because sometimes stuff comes in on Friday, like literally at 4 o'clock, when we can't actually work on them. And it really sucks because anything that comes in needs to be inspected at least. Because they need to be inspected within 24 hours of arriving at where we are. So maybe they thought that was going to be the case, that they were just going to be able to inspect it and they weren't going to be able to work on it, and so they didn't want to have me there just sitting all day. But still, it was just a wee bit bad. Just a wee bit. But not that bad. If nothing else, I don't feel like it was my fault or anything anymore. Scan Isu data cache. Third can be found northwest. What am I hearing about right now? Destroy torches of Hypnos. Why are the torches of Hypnos still a thing? I thought Poseidon was a nice boy that doesn't do that kind of shit. Yeah. So, it's annoying because, like, yesterday I was hoping I'd get sent home because yesterday was a slow day too. But I feel like I was in a better mindset to stay all day today, and the fact that I didn't get to stay all day today kind of... It's annoying. It's a little annoying. Is there any point to me doing this? There are a lot of animals down there. What is that? Let's do this just because I'm curious. But I don't think we particularly needed to do this. I still don't know where it starts. I think it's like way down here. Oh. Hello, gentlemen.
I should try to stay out of sight.
You there! Hold!
Who the fuck? There's 3 of you here?
Have you found them?
Yeah.
Nothing on my area!
Oh my god. This counted as being spotted? Yeah, I might be fucked. Okay, well, I should have seen that coming. I fucking screwed up with one of the guards. With one of the, like, head guards. I could have sworn I hit that dude with my, spear, though. Did he take, like, no damage?
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Is there any other way into this place? Not that. There must be a quieter way. Oh, hello. Why the fuck am I out of arrows? Inventory. Gonna try something a little tricky here. Craft max amount. Craft max amount of this. I really should see about the other arrow types too.
You'll go down easily.
Shit. Okay, some of them can't be killed in one hit. Good to know.
What's that noise?
Nothing. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna need to be a little bit extra careful here, because everybody's on my level. I don't know why it's so hard. Okay, there we go. What do we got over here? An exterior area. Nice. Okay, nobody comes up here, I'm guessing, right? Doesn't look like it. This guy's kind of by himself. I wonder if I can take him out. Probably not. I'm very tempted to try. shit, this guy's strong as hell. Okay, I don't want to do the thing. I just want to escape. Well, that didn't work. You can't climb these bookshelves? Nah, I'm good. How the fuck did you see me? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, they can't find me now. Can't believe that head dude is that powerful. There's just no way I can stealth kill him. Excuse me? Why did I do no damage to this dude? Is this place just fucking broken? Oh my god, you're one of the goddamn statues. Fuck. Okay. Bad idea.
Have an easy crossing.
Why is this so hard? I guess at that point I should have just gone on the offensive. I don't fucking understand though. I literally should have had a full assassination on the when I came in there. It looked like I threw my spear through somebody and it did no damage. Is this area just bugged? Where are we? Okay, it saved after the first kills. The treasure's right here, the whole thing I'm here for. So I might just try to grab that. Oh, that's an Atlantean pole mark. He has one of the armor pieces that's for me. Really nice if that guy would leave. For now. Okay. Let's use this time to take out the guys that are alone. There's another dude over there, though. They're in really annoying places. Okay, now it's just you two. 3. I should be able to take out 3 with my combination assassination. I'm gonna go for this. I don't think it's gonna work out too well, but... Shit. Oh, fuck. You're back there. Let's go get the fucking insights. I don't want to deal with this. I'm annoyed at how fucking hard it is to stealth that dude. I haven't had that much trouble stealthing anybody since the base game. I'm curious to see what the armor for this area is. But, like, I need to at least clear out these other dudes first. And they're all really annoying to kill. Okay, we'll make a run for it if it gets bad. Can I hide in this?
Hey,
Apparently not.
is someone there?
It's within view. You guys looking the other way. Yeah, Homework sees that. But I can't fucking stealth kill him, so there's not much I can do about that.
It was done. Looks like it was quick.
The Torch of Hypnos are above me, but that's the guy I tried to assassinate before, too. And I couldn't. Shit. Yeah. I can't fight this guy right now. Okay. He's stopped being suspicious. You guys might not be looking in this direction. Where's the guy I killed here? He didn't even see this guy. Okay, I'm gonna get this guy when he comes down. And that'll take care of most of the lackeys. Okay, only got this guy's attention. Good. There we go. Now if I could just get rid of that dude over there, then I could consider going loud and just going for the straight kills. Where are you going? Isn't that a dead end? Can I hit it? Why can't I hit it? Okay, you actually died. So I'm gonna use the one dude over there. And then the statues. Forged dagger of the Isu. Let me get the other torch and then this treasure, and then we'll go for this dude. Come on, break it. Break it! This area isn't ideal for fighting him. Because of those statue dudes. Nothing. See if I can force him to move. Oh my god, that was horrifying. That was the first, I want you to know, that was the first thing I looked at when I fucking woke up from my nap and looked at my phone. And I'm like, what is this? My god. I don't know what kind of app you looked at, but that deserves to not exist. Is this guy gonna move or what? I mean, he's kind of moving closer to these dudes, so I don't know if anything in particular. Yep, over there. Go over there.
A warning shot, perhaps.
No. Ah, for the love of fuck. Okay. We're doing this. They're coming out of the woodwork. Shit! Got this guy. Fuck, dude, are you kidding me? Fuck this! Ah, those fucking lasers are so stupid. Ugh. That guy literally wouldn't go anywhere away from that goddamn statue. Ah.
I should watch my step around here.
Okay, well, it left me here. Maybe I will try this. Just because most of the dudes are dead already. But this is the last time. I think if I stealth assassinate him here, and then just go for my Ares' Rage, I should be fine. I just need to go aggressive. I don't know what the hell I just did there. I can't die while it's going on, so... Okay, I just need to kill this guy real quick. There, fucking finally. Costa's breastplate. Jeez, that better be worth it. It's a legendary, so maybe it is. What does the DeCostas breastplate do? Warrior damage, it's warrior armor. Become Isu enhanced for 15 seconds when hit. What does that mean? Isu enhanced. I need to have the full set to do that, though. Okay. Ah, I got some goat cheese off that statue. Fantastic. Alright, let's get back to what we were actually doing. How do? So I don't actually know where I'm going. What we were going to try doing We have to find the places that have my Isu stuff. Or not my Isu stuff, the insights here. And they're somewhere around this ring. And really, there's only a handful of landmarks on the ring, so it's got to be some of these. And I think that's one. I'm guessing that this is one. But I don't actually know, so we might just be exploring random places that have nothing to do with anything. We'll see, though. These underwater areas are cool. That looks like so much fun, honestly, having a little roadway that's partially submerged. Like, it wouldn't work at all today, but, like, just be a nice little touristy section to walk through. Is this a road? This isn't a road, is it? Okay, well, it's close enough. Fortified Domum Menesis. So this is a fort. We found southwest in the inside of war. Kill Atlantean pole mark. Ugh. I want to do that again. Get me... Shit, there's like nothing to see around this side of the circle. I have to go up to the north side of the circle.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Maybe I should grab a boat and just take the waterway. Oh, hello. Am I not supposed to be here? Apparently I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, excuse me. Jump it, Phobos! Phobos, for the love of fuck! Oh my god, you stupid horse. Okay, anyway. Ah, fuck. Guess we're doing this. No, Phobos. Phobos is doing things. And they're hurting me. I don't know, was that part of the fort? Apparently that is part of the fort. I just walked right into it. Can I drive this boat? That'd be pretty fucking neat. Cut the ropes and get going. No. Oh my god, just leave me alone. I just want to go. Oh, she will get away. Go, 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 go. There, finally. Why is there a mission right here? Was there a mission here? Shit. I should probably pick that up. Ugh. I'll pick it up just so I don't have to pick it up later. Well, Emma, you know, what's your schedule like tomorrow? I don't know if you want to do a call at some point tomorrow, but I know you're working, so I don't know how full your schedule is going to be. Is that a fucking lion? Dude, that lion is fucking waiting to pounce on that lady. Holy shit. Yeah, don't trust that thing. It's stalking you. So we can do a call afterwards if you wanted. Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Murderer? I didn't do it.
Stop her before she kills again!
Leave me alone.
I don't know why I killed that guy. But, you know. If you're gonna fight me on it, I'm gonna have to kill you too. Alright, so what you got going on, Nora? Well, I saw a kill thing, and then, like...
Want to tell me what?
Honestly, I was wondering if I could have just knocked... I probably should have just knocked him out. I probably shouldn't have killed him.
Cassis, you can make this all go away. My name is Lira, and you're... You've helped so many people. You're amazing.
You're
and
your
wonderful
person.
and powerful, and...
Whoa.
And you're here.
You're very kind. Enough compliments.
Thank you. That's nice of you.
You deserve all the praise and more.
They called you
Okay.
a murderer. You don't seem the type, but as the Castis, I have to be sure.
They're sure I'm responsible for what happened to that poor family. They said it's like the other murders, but I couldn't live with myself, I swear. Please, please clear my name.
Where were you when the family was murdered?
If it happened last night like they said, I was here trying to sleep. Although lately it's been restless, filled with strange dreams. It's always the same one, over and over.
Were you alone?
Well, yes. I've been so tired lately, I decided to stay in.
You said something about other murders.
This was the third time. I just don't understand why they blame me. I don't have the stomach to do that.
I'll find out what really happened. Just point me in the direction of the attack.
Just down the road. Not too far from here.
If I were you, I'd hide until I return.
Oh, good idea. Thank you. You truly are a great Castis.
Unless you're actually the murderer, in which case I just killed some innocent dudes. But we'll see. Right over there. Oh, is that her? Wait, where am I going? Oh, right there. This is a pretty town. I really hope the other DLC is more unique. I'm kind of tired of going to new town, then having to fill up a bar, whether it's the Rebellion bar or the Spirit bar, whatever the hell that was, finding all the heroes or whatever. And now there's like this intelligence bar I have to fill? It's just annoying. What is this?
Someone around here saw what happened last night.
Stealth attack. No, don't stealth attack him. That is a scary looking dude. Holy shit. Look at that weapon. Is that a spear? That guy looks really scary.
These aren't stamp wounds. They're claw marks.
Claw marks.
This bloodied cloth doesn't match the mother or daughter's robes. It must have come off the murderer.
They have claws?
His footprints track the blood out of the house. Whoever
A
murdered
werewolf?
them left this way.
Is this about what happened last night?
How do you know?
It's all everyone's talking about. And if the Castis is here, you must be looking into it.
If you saw or heard anything, I need to know.
I saw it from the distance. Heard it too. Its howl will never leave my mind.
So is
You
it a
saw
werewolf?
wolf?
Beast is more like it. If you see it, run!
I'll be careful.
Huh, I wonder if they'll bring in the whole werewolf legend.
Ah, the great Ligastis. What did I do to deserve a visit?
I'm looking into the attack that happened nearby last night.
Ah, of course. I thought that was meant to be handled already.
You mean the mob harassing that woman?
I've said enough.
Let me catch the murderer. I'm the Dicastis. Tell me more.
I'm the Castis, remember? Trust me. People who don't tell me what I want to know end up regretting their silence.
You've already met the guilty one.
Lyra, you agree with the mob.
Of course I do. I'm the one who told them it was her. I saw her last night. Bloody and
Oh,
in
if
a
she's a
frenzy.
werewolf, she wouldn't
It was
know.
dark. How do you know it was her?
I know what I saw.
I should return to Lyra and let her know what I found.
I really should have knocked out those guys that were about to kill her. Instead of murdering them. There's so few uses for the knockout command in this game that I just fucking never think to do it.
Well, did you find out what happened?
The evidence I found was conflicting.
Tell me.
2 people saw what happened. One woman heard a wolf howling. But a man said he saw you, covered in blood and leaving the family's house.
He's lying!
Or mistaken. It was dark, so it could have been anyone. There's more. The killing blows weren't made by a weapon.
Then by what?
It almost looked like
because they were about to kill her, and I'm like, oh wait, I should stop that so I can figure out what's happening. And I couldn't talk to him. And I'm just like, oh, I panicked because he raised his hand up to cut her head off.
Someone wants me to look like I was responsible.
Who was drinking the bloodlust
Tell me
one?
the
No.
truth, because this-
I just didn't know what else to do. I don't know. I'm not good in social situations. Killing is my first instinct. What? You killed them? A beast killed them. A beast killed them, but I think it's her. I think she's the werewolf. I think she's a werewolf.
Something else. It's clear it wasn't you.
Of course it wasn't, but why would someone make it seem like I'm the murderer?
We'll figure that out together. After I kill the beast.
You're going to kill it?
What other choice is there? Do you want another mob after you?
No, of course not. I've just always hated the killing of animals.
If I don't kill it now, it will kill someone later.
I have a friend who can keep me safe while you end this.
I think she's a
The
werewolf.
beast and kill it before it grows bloodthirsty again.
How do we find it? And I'm not completely sure if they were the first ones to come up with the legend, but I have heard that, I think I've heard that they were the ones that came up with it, but the Greeks or the Romans. I think it was maybe the Romans, because it figures into the story of the Roman goddess Lupus, the wolf god. But her mortal enemy is what was considered to be the first werewolf, whose name was Lycanthropus? Lycantheon, I think was his name. Which is where we get the name lycanthrope for werewolf. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a big boy. That's a heckin' chonker. Uh-oh. Oh, what is up with your face? Hold on.
Ordinary wolf.
Looking. What is he wearing? He's got a hat on. Damn it. I'm sorry, puppy, but you seem to be eating people, and that's no good. Could have just gotten you a bag of kibble if you asked. She is a werewolf. I shouldn't have killed those two dudes. Why did you turn in broad daylight?
It was me. What am I?
I've seen this before. Minotaur, Cyclops, Horon. All were humans possessed by powerful issue devices. The only way I could stop them
It's that
was
necklace.
by killing them.
Maybe if you take off that
You're able
necklace?
to change back. Somehow you're different.
I don't remember coming here. Or why?
Is her hair grayer than usual?
If I had to guess, that side of you knew it was caught. Maybe it thought coming out here was the only choice it had.
How did
That side
we even
of
know
me.
to come out here?
I've had dreams lately of being in a bright room, tied down, pain throughout my body. But now, I think that all really happened. I did kill them then. I don't remember it, but it was me, wasn't it?
What are you doing?
If you knew you would harm people again, and you could never control yourself, never stop, would you?
Would I what?
Jump?
Ooh. I don't know what I'd do. I would never jump. I think I'd go with this one.
Of course I wouldn't. There are always answers.
How could that be? It feels so permanent.
It's only one part of you.
I think it's that
Not
necklace,
all of
honestly.
you. I know what it's like to be part human and part something else. Trust me, you can live with this burden.
I'm not as strong as you are.
Look at yourself. Yes, you are. You're stronger than you think. Plus, I've been thrown off a cliff before. I wouldn't recommend it.
But you're still here.
I am. And you are too.
You're right.
Aww.
Now that I know what's inside of me, I can do something about it. And I know who can help. Thank you.
Did somebody do experiments on her?
I hope
Lara's
she'll be
deck.
okay.
Dreams. I like the back of her hair, the bun with the ponytail. That was pretty cute. I hate going to the store. My inventory's full. Gotta get rid of some swords. Oh, it's really annoying. Really fucking annoying. Assassin damage. I have that equipped already. Hunter. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay. Don't want any of that. Okay. I didn't actually mean to do that quest. Oh, we're still pretty far away. I don't suppose there's a boat nearby. This is one of the inner rings, right? Where am I? God, I wish I just had a viewpoint up there. The nearest one hasn't been found yet. There's a viewpoint right next to me. I should grab that, or else I'm going to be really annoyed later when I need to be here and I don't have the viewpoint.
This technology can and will change whoever isn't strong enough to command it. That explains your own aggression, Layla.
I'm still me. I'm not as weak as you think I am.
She called you pathetic. I wonder if Layla will still be the main character once we go into Valhalla. I guess that technically depends on what happens at the end of this DLC. You know, I saw some stuff today, because apparently there's gameplay details about Valhalla. Which, to be honest, do sound pretty good. So Valhalla takes place in the era where Vikings were attacking Britain, trying to basically colonize. And apparently you're gonna have a colony that you set up in Britain. And as you progress the game and acquire resources for it, it'll actually grow. And it'll grow the way you want it to grow. So I said that we have like multiple different types of buildings you can build and different things you'll be able to build up in your town. And everything you do in your town to make it bigger also affects gameplay. And they've done similar stuff to like a lower extent in some of the older Assassin's Creed games. One of the Ezio games had him be like owner of a very big, what would you call it? I guess just a village. And so the more materials you acquired through just doing assassin work, the bigger it would get. And the bigger it would get, the more assassin tools you'd unlock. And I'm like, I'd be down for that, because I feel like they could probably make it even more interesting this time around. I used to think that was a fun little mechanic. I forget what else. There was something else that seemed really interesting. For one, they're bringing back the Hidden Blade. And that by itself I'm very excited about, because the Hidden Blade was always such a really good weapon for badass moments. One of my favorite things in the older Assassin's Creed games was just going up to somebody, like, in a crowd, knifing them, then walking past, and they like stumble for a little bit before dying. And so there's plenty of time for you to get away before they, like, drop in the middle of the crowd. God, those moments always seemed really badass. Doma Vaimon. What is this? Your captain, scan Isu. Oh. Well, I guess I might as well finish this place, considering I just killed one of the head dudes.
What was that?
Arneo Beeswax.
I need to find what that is.
Ah, shit.
Everything's quiet. I found her.
We going loud, boys! It's a bit of a waste, but I'm just gonna hide here for a second. Figure out where everything is. Come on. Don't even know what the fuck that is. Oh, that's the Enigmata Strata. There's like something I need to scan in here somewhere. Damn it, Icaros. I hate that you can't look directly below you. Oh, where the fuck is this? What? Treasure. Oh, where's this other thing? There's the other thing. Okay, so I need both loots. Here's one of them. Forge Cleaver of the Isu. What's with these lines I'm seeing? The hell? Oh, here's the other one. Let's go get the Enigmata Strata, which was... where? Right here? Or below me? I think it's below me. Get down! Is it down here? Ugh. Okay, fucking mark it so I know where it is. So what is up there? I hate these smooth walls. Well, apparently they're not that smooth. Of course. Oh, the architecture for the Isu is really pretty. But man, does it really break the climbing in the game. Because I feel like the climbing was all set around like ancient Greece like brick building. And once you get these like smooth geometric slabs with no handholds, you just can't go anywhere. Or she can climb partway up stuff only to get stuck on something up top. Like, all else I can't climb on. I need to climb on these vines. Come on, hurry up. Seriously, up here. What's that? Okay, this stuff is right over here. This is pretty though, I like these. I don't know how you get vines to grow on rope, but yeah, that's pretty fucking cool.
You stop!
No. I don't wanna. Well, you saw me walk up to you, so that's your bad. Use of knowledge. Looks like I almost got the first section of that opened up. Musings of Maimon. Mounted on the Maimon's wall was the head of a beast in the mid-howl. He called it a wolf, though I'd seen nothing like it, or new creation, perhaps? Huh. Are you the guy that made the werewolf? That's pretty fucked up, bro. What is this? The Tania Archive. Knowledge 2 required. Okay, so I'm almost... No, I'm not almost there. I got the viewpoint. Let's go to the water right here. So we can start sailing back up the river. Because I'm on the exact wrong side of this whole place. There's the fort. And is that my boat? That's not my boat. But it is my boat now. My boat. The water is pretty. The water is very pretty. Let's go up this way and stop here first in case that's one of the places I need to be at. But yes, the water is very pretty and clear and blue. It makes me think of water you see in the Arctic, in pictures of the Arctic. Where it's like water flowing down glaciers and it's like crystal clear. Man. I wish it was warm water so you could fucking swim in that, because that looks amazing. Oh, does this go into the inner circle? Oh yeah, there's little canals that go inside. This is a pretty fucking city for sure. No doubt about that. In fact, pretty enough that maybe we should take a picture right here. Like that. That's a pretty cool one. But this would look good at sunset. I wish more game photo modes incorporated lighting changes. Like, I know Horizon Zero Dawn's photo mode will actually let you change the time of day and the weather of any photo that you're trying to set up in photo mode. And I think that that's literally one of the best options you could have in a photo mode. Because I can't remember how many fucking times I was trying to take a photo and I was thinking, man, this would look really good at sunset or sunrise or in fog or something. That'd be really cool. That is a crazy looking building. Actually, that might make for a good photo. Oh, is that a bridge that broke? That's being built? Anytime now. Jesus, this photo is blowing my PS4's mind. Are we about to crash? What's happening? Jeez, that took forever. What the hell was that? I kinda wanna take one more from this angle, but is it gonna take another year? Okay, no. Weird. Autokinos. Okay, that's another fort. So that's not what we want. Surprised we haven't found the thing I'm looking for. We're coming up on the North Ring though. Get off the boat. You know, it kind of strikes me that this whole city here, doesn't this kind of look like the perfect world that Shinra was trying to make inside of Final Fantasy? Except that world had like a very curvy, rounded aesthetic. And this one's more of a geometric one, but it's got that white stone look to it everywhere. Kinda does, right? Man, apparently Shinra is just really into Isu technology. This one is very angular. Yeah, yeah. Because theirs was very, like, rounded, but it's all that, like, circular, bright white city kind of look to it. Just like a different version of it. Because theirs looked like it was mostly metal, and this one's mostly stone, too. Where's this viewpoint? Up there? I'm gonna say up there. Yeah, up there. God damn it, Cassandra, why? Not gonna lie though, I really just at this point kind of wish I could rush this and be done with this DLC. Because I want to start the other one and just see if it's interesting, and if it's not very interesting, I might not even do the other DLC. Because if it's literally, here's a new town, fill another bar, or find these different things until you can do the big fight to get the thing. That seems to be kind of the system of these quests. And I can't say I'm super into it. So what is this place? Dome of Isaiah. God damn it, these are just forts. Where are the things? First can be found southwest in the Insight of War. Southeast in the Insight of Blessings. Insight of the Titan. What are these insights? Oh, are they these? It does say on the outskirts. Maybe it's this. There's two. There should be three. I feel like there should be one right here. I don't know. This one's pretty close though. Let's go to this one. We can always warp back to that quest.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Yeah, whatever. Let go. Let go. For the love of fuck. The fuck is Phobos' button? There it is. Come on, jump it.
Off we go now.
It really feels like Cassandra and Phobos just weren't made for this very angular architecture. It feels like they were made for Greece, where they do decently okay for the most part. And then they suddenly got dropped into the super square, slick environment, and they just don't really control as well as they do in Greece. Hello? This looks like it'd be the right place. That's a knowledge wall. Oh cool, I can make it in here. Kind of adamant ingot, but also let me check the bad guys in here with Icaros. I can't do that if there's a fucking... Oh, are you kidding me? Ah! Let's get on the boat. I just need to be outside for like an inch. Is that a bear? Do they have bears in Atlantis? I guess we are on an island. What we got over there? Okay, there's the treasure. Lots of bad guys. Okay. Let's probably just them. This is very tomb-like. God, it is pretty though. Like, that is one thing I had to say. Like, this is fucking gorgeous. Man, they got more of these statues. Okay, let's start with this lone guy over here. Shit.
I should stay hidden if I don't want a fight.
There's not much to hide in, though.
If I wanted whistling, I'd buy a bell.
Move you over just a little bit. That should be good. There's more guys up there I need to be careful of. I'm glad this was right here in the center. Okay, cool. I made it to the first data thing on the side, I think. There isn't much happening story-wise. That's especially amazing. It's just the original Odyssey with more magic and less story. Yeah, kinda, right? Can I kill you with one shot if you come over here? There's nobody else nearby, right?
Who's
Let's
doing
try it.
that?
Who's doing that? He sounds so whiny. Why are they talking to me? Nice self-kill. Let's go for this dude. He's by himself. There's dudes upstairs I didn't mark, though. I need to be careful. I saw one of them walking away earlier. This dude is going to be trouble, I bet. Shit. Okay, we're going to try this. What the fuck? Oh, fuck, I keep messing that up. God, you're a captain, too. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad, actually. Shit. Where are you going? Okay, you're just alerted. You haven't seen me yet.
They might be dead. I have to check it out.
There we go. Fuck. Gonna shower early, BRB. Alrighty. You're about to run into a lot of corpses.
What's that?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Ah, shit. Find the Keeper's Insight, collect Adamant Ingot. So I just need the Adamant Ingot and the Keeper's Insight now. It's more than likely are upstairs, right? So a lot of the people from upstairs went downstairs earlier, so there might not be too much left up here. There's the Adamant Ingot. I think the guy that came in the other day said that there were 3 iron ingots to get, and each one gave you like a different weapon. Those, I want to find those. There's a treasure chest over here I missed. Is there one on this side? Hello. Report. 3 Eastern knowledge. Observatory Atlantis. Unusual electromagnetic activity detected on the sun's photosphere. Sudden appearance of the small dark spots scattered across the sun's surface. Sunspots have increased in size and gravitating toward each other. Sunspot trajectory projections indicate imminent cluster formations. Proximity of magnetically charged sunspots will result in coronal loops, reconnection events, and plasma release to occur within the next 300 to 500 cycles. So in the past games, we were told that the Isu were killed by some kind of sun event. Some kind of massive solar sun event or something. And they created humans, and then the humans were the only ones that ended up surviving that event. I don't know why exactly the precursors themselves were so susceptible to it. But it completely annihilated their whole lives. Okay. Nobody else here, right?
And the stuff begins.
Right, this ability enhancement is now available in the ability menu. What is it? This is madness. It's a Chronos one? This is the Chronos time warp. Seconds. Which ability is it? This one? Summon the power of Chronos by creating a dangerous replica of yourself that performs a stealth attack and deals 100% assassin damage to your target. Wow, it just comes out of the freaking sky above somebody? Man, I don't even own this ability. Call to arms. I guess that's a good ability. Better than this one. Because I could send that after somebody and then go after somebody else myself for a stealth assassination. Now, it's still a matter of whether that ability is strong enough. You know what? I need to go upgrade my armor. That's what I should be doing. 61 isn't much, but it's also making my damage kind of weak. What is it going to do? Assign this to here, because I don't use that ability anyway. Oh, and enhance it. There we go. So we actually get the other ability. I don't know how useful that'll be, but it might be useful a little bit. So inside of the Titan's done. That's a cool looking sword. I wonder which sword is stronger. Alright, so let's see where the other ones are. I only know where one of them is, though. Weirdly enough, I can't see anything on this landmass. It's gotta be down there, though, right? Like, where else would it be? If they're all on the outskirts of this. So I'm gonna go over here, and then we'll make our way around. And then after all this is done, I'm gonna go upgrade my armor, and then we'll do some other stuff. I'm glad that this is fast at least. Because I'm pretty sure this is still faster even than Phobos. Area not available. I wonder if there's anything on the shore here. No, apparently not. You'd think they'd at least make the shore an area you can visit. Did we ever find out what happened to Cassandra's spear? She didn't have it in the present day because Layla had it. I don't know who she gave it to in the end. I feel like we did find that out, but I can't remember now. Yeah, that's what I wanted you to do. Hold on a second. Back onto the fucking boat. There we go. Bear. That's not what I'm looking for then. Deer. There's ingot. There's a dude. There's gotta be stuff elsewhere. Oh, there's a cute little beach over there. Because there's supposed to be a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, here we go. I guess it's really far back. They're all kind of clustered over here, aren't they? That might be it, I guess. No, there's another one. There's another one. Anyone else? I feel like there should be more towards me. Okay. That's a good amount of them, though. Including the captain. Captain collects adamant. Keep my assassin stuff up. What if I would get an upgrade for my assassin? My hero's blade thing. This is just like the other one.
I should be careful. High security here.
I can take this. I didn't get to read that. Shit, that's a lot of dudes coming over here. You're not marked. There we go. Fuck, that's a lot of dudes. This is grass, right?
Huh? Is someone trying to mess with me?
Possibly. Mess with you in the murdery sense. Shit. Had to be the captain. Oh boy.
Who are you? I will kill you quick. Got you.
Okay, you know I'm here. Shit. Okay, let's run outside so I can at least get the... not have to deal with everybody finding me. Okay, I didn't awaken any statues, so that's good. Those little bushes in the center are not good cover. There you go, let me loot this box. Forged halberd of the Isu. It's one of those crazy looking halberds. Nice. So I am knowledge sequence 1. Surprised you didn't wake up. Maximum capacity on helmets. Helmet. Most makes me sad to get rid of all these old helmets. Not that I'd ever wear them, but like, they're like mementos of all my adventures in Greece. And I have almost none of the Greek ones anymore. Feels kind of bad, man. Again, that's where the other thing was. But the captain be up here. Right next to a fucking statue. Oh, but this isn't one of the attack statues, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I can still stealth assassinate her. It's a legendary weapon. Adamant is a precious metal at the core of every piece of Eden. Really? This is the stuff the pieces of Eden are made out of? In the form of ingots, these refined bars can be used in Forge of Atlantis to create legendary weapons. Several adamant ingots are kept under high security in the Atlantean archives. Huh. Did I get a quest for it? Because I didn't have one yet. Education, world characters. Wisdom, reach knowledge, sequence 2. Try Atlantis, Polis was for origin its mysterious land to safely enter the gateways, barriers to provide information. We need to gather enough useful knowledge in order to see through the veil of its secrets. Yours, get the armor, I already got one. And craft a legendary weapon at the Forge of... just south of the Royal Mountain of Poseidon. Okay, I want to do this after this. What is that? Was there a way to get here? Can I? Oh, it's just to get across, right? That is a weird architectural thing. Like, that is legit there for a purpose. And I don't know why they would want that installed. Seems like it would work against them. Hello, friend. Right up your butt. Alright, what do we get this time? Blessing of Kronos. This ability enhancement is now available for the poison. Ah, so I need to take a drink here. Why are so many of these named for Kronos? You think they would have spread the love among all the other Greek gods and titans? Boom, ba-da, level 62. Yes, good. Yes. Ideal. Oh, boy. Let's see what that does. Maybe this will be the thing that finally makes me buy poison. Yeah, it's for this one, right? Atlantis way for 50 seconds meter up as a normal arrows inflict poison damage when poison meter is full. Enemies become intoxicated. Inflicts damage over time and weakens the damage and armor of the enemy. And what does this do? Iju lends you Isu powers for 15 seconds. Receive 50% more adrenaline when dealing damage. During that time, you are immune to Isu adrenaline drain and freeze effects. I mean, I guess that's cool. Jesus, your sword gets super long. I guess that's a good DPS thing, because I can use my overpower abilities more. Where's my overpower? I thought I had... No, it's a Gear Master. I thought I had an upgrade for this. Firebolt up is increased. Let's get this. I probably should have bought this a long time ago. I use fire a good bit. I don't use poison. 3. Reveal secrets. Just put those in right now. Okay, well. Let's go. I don't know what to do with the last insight because I don't actually know where it is. But maybe it'll appear on the map now that I've done this. I think I'll go explore this coast just to see if it's there. I feel like that's where it should be, considering this one and this one had them. But I don't see anything there. We'll see. Otherwise, we're going to head back to here, to the blacksmith, and figure out where the weird forge is to get those interesting weapons we were hearing about. I arrived. Welcome back. Glad you're back. We got some new abilities, which are pretty fun. I think there's only one that I'm actually using so far, and we're going to go find the third now. And I've got some fancy metals that apparently let me make legendary weapons. So we're gonna go do something about that. Apparently the adamant ingots I've been picking up are the same metal used in the, holy shit, the end of the world right over there. Holy fucking, it's been so long since I've seen the Animus walls. God, those things used to be everywhere in old Assassin's Creed games. Because whenever you got to the edge of a whatever city the Assassin's Creed game takes place in, you'd see that wall. Man, I feel like you guys could have made the map big enough that I wouldn't see that now. I don't remember if I ever saw it in Origins. It doesn't happen very much in the newest Assassin's Creed games because they make the maps enormous and don't put anything on the edges, so you don't really ever want to go to the edges. But like, I'm kind of surprised they didn't do that here. Like, if you just modeled that section of land right there, I wouldn't see that from the water. And there's nothing there that makes me want to go to the land itself. Yeah, they could have done better with that. Not that it's a big deal. Like, you know you're in a simulation. So, of course, the whole world isn't open to you, but... I don't like it. I don't like it. But apparently those metal ingots are the same thing that the pieces of Eden are made out of. All the Isu technology. So we get Isu Eden weapons, I guess. There's one more insight, though, to get, and I don't know where... does the quest say anything new, actually? Rightfully yours. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Complete education. Southwest in the Instead of War. So it should be here. But there's no temple on my map, which is weird. All the other ones are visible from the water, though, so hopefully this one will be too. Even if it's not marked. The other two were... this should be the landmass. They were just caves on the coast. So I'd imagine this one should be similar. Okay, don't beach the boat. You're kind of fucked if you beach the boat out here. There it is. I see it. Weird that it wasn't marked. This one looks a little bit different. Okay, while we're here, Icaros, head in there and mark everything for me, would you? It's anything like the other ones, yeah. It's gonna be... the other two had the exact same layout, so I'm guessing this one will be the exact same too. Which is a little lazy. But also it's a very simple layout. I can get in and out, so I'm not gonna complain about it. Like I said, at this point I just kind of want to grab stuff and go. I see one more dude up here. Where's the captains? There should be two. Come on, girls, help me out here. Ah, a torch of Hypnos. That's new. There weren't torches of Hypnos in the other two. Maybe this one is different. Okay, I don't see anything else, so let's go. I thought we were gonna crash, but no, it's all good. Yeah, that's what I wanted you to do. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, there is a captain though. I didn't mark him. I don't know where he is. That's one of the things I have to do is kill the captain.
Better stay hidden.
Where did that come from?
None of your beeswax. But also, yes, come to me. Come to me. Huh, that was a weird assassination animation. It works for me. You go over here. Just to make sure you're out of the way. How far over here are you going? It'd be pretty fucking neat if you were close enough for me to whistle. Come on, shawty, let me whistle in your ear. Yeah, come on.
What?
What?
See what that was.
Who is that whistling in my ear?
Maybe the bird flew away.
No, it didn't.
This is getting very irritating.
Well, then come and check it out.
Don't move
There you
about.
go. There you go. Oh, nappy time for everyone. Is there something I can hide in? No, it is not. Is there somebody behind me? Okay, no.
What was that noise?
I don't know. Come and see. But hurry before somebody else shows up. Like that guy who's showing up. Where'd he go? Okay, there. Shit, he's level 62. Nobody else is coming though, right? There we go. Captain down. Loot his stuff. I gotta remember that Isu torch is there, because I can use that to confuse people if they end up seeing me. But I don't think they will. I think we pretty much cleared this out. Just gonna get rid of that. There's no fucking way that you'll let me kill this guy in one hit with a headshot, would you? God damn it. That's fucking annoying. Can I use a better bow? Would that do it? I doubt it. I think this is my best bow. Yeah, this is my best bow. Bring a place to nearby enemies. I really should put fire damage on you so that actually works. I kind of want to just do it though. I kind of want to just do it to him. I doubt it.
Where'd they go? Oh.
Right here. Ooh, fun. That was a good one. I gotta be careful. That one guy that went in there came out. Where did he go? Up there? There's one over here. Don't turn around. Don't you turn. Yeah, just keep looking at those jars. Those are pretty jars, aren't they? There you go. Now you can just think about those jars for all eternity. And I can go murder this guy. Everybody gets what they want. Adamant ingot. There we go. Report genetic splicing facility. Test subjects fail to metabolize genetic modifiers through nutrients. Test subjects lost rehabilitation and replacement to proceed. Oh, test subjects lost rehabilitation and replacement to proceed. Test subject responding well to certain DNA combinations. Test subjects hostile. Security systems compromised. One subject missing. Genetic splicing failure terminated on the orders of Decastis Basilias. All records are to be destroyed. Is that when they made Lyra? Because I already saw one that sounded like it was the dude that made Lyra. Is she the one that went missing? They were doing human testing on people, and Poseidon stopped it. Because she said she was having dreams of being strapped to a table and being in pain. So I'm guessing she was one of these test subjects, and she was the one that got away. Sorry, you weren't supposed to turn around. I can work with it though. Alright, what do we get?
Yes, I can almost hear
Ooh, level 2.
thoughts. I wonder if he can hear mine.
This ability enhancement is now a Wrath of Ares. I already have an enhancement for that one. Complete education. Hell yeah. I'm big brain now. Ares Madness. Wait, which one is the Wrath of Ares? Wouldn't it be this one? Enhance. Oh, is it this one? Wrath of Ares. What did that do? Is it siphoning power off of them? Use the Wrath of Ares to smash your spear into the ground, slowing all enemies in a 5-meter radius. After 14 seconds, slowed enemies are dealt 250 warrior damage and 50% more damage for each additional enemy inside the area. Yo, that's a pretty fucking cool ability. I've never even really bought this one. Yeah, it costs all my ability points, but let's try assigning that on not that one. God damn it. I said not that one. Put this back, because this is my stealth stuff. Let's put it... Shit, I like the shield breaker, though. Well, there aren't that many enemies with... Yeah, we'll try this out. There aren't that many enemies with shields. Usually I can take those guys out with stealth attacks. I feel like it should let you equip more than just 4 abilities per ability circle. Your civilization grieves. Yeah, I don't know how I missed this one. Forged Cleaver of the Isu. Alright, let's go see if we can figure out where the... let me see, where the forge is. Not that. Okay, so I got rid of my story quest. Fire amid the water. Dairy weapons. Is that market on the map? Yeah, it's right there. Cool. It's right by the center. There was a... yeah, there's a flying point right there. Okay. Cool, cool. I just need to get outside of here, and then we can warp. Bum, bum, bum. And howdy. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, this would be a great time to sail. Is there a canal that leads to the center? I guess technically this one goes pretty close. Let's just sail over there because it's nighttime and I might be able to get some cool pictures. Man, look at how pretty the town looks like, actually. It's got all the like little fires on it. I still want to live here. God, it's so pretty, isn't it? Why haven't we built this? We as humans have truly failed. It is absolutely gorgeous, though. You know, I could see a town with this kind of architecture in the Oasis world. I feel like it already sort of reminds me a little bit of that desert town in that MMO we played. It reminds me a little bit of the desert town there, except like the exact opposite of a desert town because it's water. But like a coastal town like this would be really cool. Yeah. Beliastella was the place that figured out hard light, right? I could see this kind of architecture and like all the little blue accents that this town have, that being hard light. That'd be cool. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Ah, no. No. Well, I was not expecting a bridge. Oh, look, another boat. I forgot about those water crossings. They're really cool, but that kind of cuts off what boats can do, doesn't it? Let's see if we can't get a really cool picture here. Yes. Oh boy, it's gonna be a long one. Alright, not that long. That's a pretty cool one. I wish there were more buildings in the background. But that's a cool shot of the moon. And of my boat. Garden of Cremopolia. The Oikos of Atlantis. Oh nice, this actually does go directly into the forge, I think. Don't crash! Don't crash! Don't crash! You crashed. Okay, there we go. Hello! Royal Mountain of Poseidon. Aw, yeah. I have 3 bars of adamant. Wait. No, although did I miss the one over there? Because I thought I had 4. Yeah, I kind of could have sworn I had 4, actually. Because I thought I got 1 in each one of those things. I didn't miss one, did I? Oh, I'm going to be pissed if I missed one. Wait, where's my inventory? I should have 4. Because I got 1 in a fort. This bag. Where's the adamant? Quest items. Fort Polmark Spartan Seal. Needed offerings. Artifact fragment. Yeah, I have 4. Okay. Let's see, I don't think there's any way I could have missed it because I can't complete that area without getting it. Oh, shit, this looks kind of ominous. What's down there? There's a smithy down. Oh, this is where the smithy is. Hello. Holy shit. Are these my spears? No, they're a little different. I have to say, holy shit. Is this where Leonidas got the spear?
Have only the finest goods.
50% discount on purchases. Mercenary discounts. Tier 8. 80% on engraved services. Whoa. I didn't know I was a tiered person. Let's upgrade some stuff. I want to upgrade my armor up to my level, which should increase my DPS a good bit. Just my armor though, because like assassin armor is kind of hard to come by, especially legendary assassin armor. This armor is damage with torch. Ah, hey, is that Hades' helm? The crown of Hades lets you do extra damage if you attack with torches. That's fucking ridiculous. Isu Vanguard, fire damage, crit, assassin damage. Yeah, technically this is still the best for assassin damage. And 23,000. I can afford it. Yeah. Yeah, because I doubt that I need to level up that much more. And having up at level 62 will probably be enough to get me to the end of the game. Okay. This is gonna hurt my wallet, but I haven't really been buying much of anything anyway. Equity. I'm just gonna upgrade the assassin one. Because everything else I can swap out. It's just this is legendary armor, so I kinda don't want to swap it out. I don't have enough skin? Holy shit, these are expensive. I didn't think I'd ever run out of materials to upgrade. I can upgrade this one. The folds are the thing I'm missing. Oh shit. And that really cut into my armor too. Shit.
Done. Goodbye then.
Yeah, this is the one thing at level 55 still. Wow, that is expensive. Quests, inventory. I feel like at this point in the game this shouldn't be an issue. God. I'm not gonna get enough doing this. If anything, I should probably sell some of this for the money. I get 44 per... I might just have to deal with one of them not being leveled up. I need 30,000 and I get... Well, I get incrementally more for these level 50 ones. Let's see. I'll sell everything up to level 55. Ancient breastplate, I can't do it. 21,000. Okay, I will do that for like the falls probably. Yeah, I have a lot of these. Everything below level 30 sells for like half as much, but... $27,000. I need 30,000, I think. Okay, we're almost there. And there we go. Sell a few more of these so I'm not completely out of it. And then I'm probably gonna sell some for money.
Get it?
Engrave. Upgrade. You know, I think I might have fucked up here. This is just increasing my armor rating. It's not increasing my assassin damage. I think I just can't really increase my assassin damage. Because you increase that by getting higher percentages, but I don't have anything with a higher percentage. Fuck. No, okay, no, what I'm doing... I mean, it's still helpful. Because I'm taking a lot of damage, I guess, but that's not the main issue I'm having with the game right now. I'm already this deep, though, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, anyway, let's sell a little bit. Actually, no, I might not need to. I just want to see if I can engrave... Really, what I should have done is get better weapons. Oh, there's already better. I could put this on and it's a better weapon, technically. Intoxicate applies to nearby enemies. Okay, well, let me see if I can do some stuff to my armor. Because some of these abilities don't matter anymore. Like, I put on the protect from the TARDIS roof protection stuff here. I don't need that anymore. Press orders, damage with daggers, chance to ignore half damage. Capacity TARDIS, well, damage with hunter abilities. Damage with swords and daggers. 7% warrior damage, it's probably for the best. It only costs some money. I don't need this one. Total armor, warrior damage. If there was one for stealth assassination, looks like I haven't unlocked it. Crit damage up. Crit chance up. Let's do crit chance up. %30 total armor. Damage. Movement. If any of these did assassin damage, I'd totally change. Torches. Armor, 50% armor all covered in blah 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 blah. Don't want any of that. Where's that bow I have on? That bow is worth upgrading. And I'll put the fire ability on it. Damage, tamed beasts. Jesus, I have so many bow abilities. Fire damage build up. Where's the one that just makes the fire arrows? Basic arrows become fire. Yeah, because this has 2 fire abilities, but it doesn't have the ability to actually make fire arrows naturally. So that's... I should have done that forever ago. And... let me see if I have any swords to switch to. Because I can do that right now and then put on the abilities I want for each. I'm actually missing an ability that I really wanted. Okay, this weapon needs to go. Either of these 2 are technically better. In fact, I don't even really need this one if maybe another weapon has better assassin damage. Yeah, so most of these have better assassin damage with daggers. Crit chance damage on animals. Beasts. Assassin, not very much. Okay, I think the daggers are gonna be my best thing. Hunter, yeah. Unless I have any good spears. Cursed Spear of Achilles, damage for enemy engaged up to 50%. That's a pretty good one. I should put that on my warrior one. Even though I haven't really been using my warrior thing anymore. Yeah, so we're probably gonna do this one. And then we can put some abilities on those.
Good day.
Engrave. You. Murder damage, do you have any assassin damage? I would very much like... oh, no. We need some of these legendary abilities. One of them... crit chance now affects elemental build-up. Duration for abilities. That's pretty good. Our chance to gain 30% health shield when hit. Damage with spread shots. Damage with Sparta kick. Damage with rush assassinate. Damage with hero strike. I want that one probably. Damage with critical assassin. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. In fact, I'm tempted to put them on both weapons. A 40% boost to my critical assassinate would probably mean I could almost assassinate anybody. Let's see if that's true, actually. Because if I put that on both... damage is devastating shot... oh, can I not do... No, yeah, there it is. So I now do 40% more damage with my critical assassinate. That might still not be enough to take out a pole mark, but that should be more than enough to take on literally anybody else. And even a pole mark should be almost dead after that. Wow, I did not expect to be broke this late in the game. It was starting to feel like I just was gonna be making bank for the rest of the game without any trouble. Oh, you know what? I have a bunch of collectibles I can sell. I forgot about that. You pick up like goat cheese wheels and stuff everywhere, and I never sell those, so I probably have a ridiculous amount of that stuff in my inventory. Plus, I could sell a bunch of weapons. Forge of Atlantis. The Isu kept the molds for Hephaestus' last great weapons deep in Atlantis. Collect enough adamant ingots, interact with a mold, forge your weapon for a hunter, warrior, or assassin playstyle. Ooh. I just finished my assassin playstyle weapon, but we're gonna figure it out anyway. What's this? Wait, which one is which though? Okay, this one's really tiny. I'm guessing that's probably the assassin one. And that was probably the warrior one. I guess maybe this one's for the hunter. Why is there a hunter one and it's not a bow? Unless that's like a magic staff. Which would be really sick.
Access granted. Initiating Forge protocol. Select preferred weapon configuration.
Warrior weapon, assassin weapon, hunter weapon. Oh, does any one of these, can any one of these be any type of weapon? Oh shit. Okay, hold on, I want to look up, because I only have 3. So I guess it's a sword, a staff, or a spear, and you can make them for any particular weapon. Atlantis, Forge, weapon. I'm gonna see if there's like any recommended ones. Recipes. Forge recipes, dagger, assassin, Isu Forge, assassin's blade. Yeah, each one can be... Oh, it's a mace, a spear, and a dagger. Okay, well I don't like maces. Sword weapon, legendary. 25% more assassin and 30% damage with daggers, reduce all cooldowns on 10% by... Ooh. Do they all have similar abilities? Which one should I pick for assassin? Spear. God, those are so cool. 30 damage with spears. Convert 50% of assassin damage bonuses to all damage. Wow. The spear lets me do assassin damage even outside of assassin fights. Or stealth fights. 20% damage with heavy blunt weapons. Assassin damage applies to nearby enemies. Okay, so that just does AoE damage, which isn't bad, but I don't really like maces. Cooldowns on assassin. That's pretty fucking cool. What do the hunter or the warrior stuff do? Because I don't really use the hunter stuff. Edge, warrior, kill. Okay, so it's the same thing, except it's warrior related. 50% warrior damage bonuses to all damage. Okay. I think the spear is worth having. What do the assassin or the hunter stuff do? Oh, the hunter stuff is gold. That's so pretty. Hunter damage, basic arrow damage applies to nearby enemies, so arrows with AoE damage. 30% hunter damage. Yeah, if anything, I kind of want to make 2 assassin weapons and just the spear for the warrior. Warrior damage, bonuses to all damage. No, that's not really good for that. Because you're only going to use the warrior... Well, I mean, that could be good. What does the sword one do? Warrior ability skills 10% cooldown. Okay, well I want this as an assassin weapon. The assassin weapons are blue though, so that's cool. Oh shit, you cost 3? Oh, never mind, I could only... No! No! Okay, hold on. If I can only do one of these, I don't want that one actually. Yeah, I wish it told me that. I'm gonna go back to a load real quick. Where's my main menu? I'm sure you auto-saved when I got in here. 29. 5 minutes ago. Let's do this one. Hopefully that wasn't before all the upgrading. The sword is really good, but the spear makes it so that even if I get into an actual fight, because what happens with this game is if you're doing non-stealth fighting, if you get seen and get into a fight, your damage starts being calculated using your warrior damage, which really sucks when you're doing an assassin build. That's why I get so mad when I'm spotted, because if I'm spotted and I have an assassin build on, I immediately get into a very big disadvantage where I'm doing a lot less damage than if I was wearing a warrior one. Please tell me I have all my stuff upgraded. Okay, I do. Critical assassination. Yeah, and those are the last things I did. Well, so what that spear does is it basically says, yeah, even if you get spotted, your damage is still gonna come half from your assassin damage and only half from your warrior damage. Which means my assassin damage is technically a lot higher than my warrior damage, because the whole point of it is that assassinations can one-shot most things, as long as you can get to them without being spotted. So being able to do assassin damage while in open combat is actually really broken. That's one of the reasons the Ares ability is so broken with the upgrade, because it lets me do assassin damage while in open combat, on top of being a boost.
Access granted. Initiating Forge protocol. Select preferred weapon configuration.
Okay, so assassin weapon. So this is pretty cool. Neat. Isu Forge Assassin Spear. And so which one of these do I get rid of? You're both about the same. You both have pretty much the same abilities. Drawn per hit. 25 crit, 35% crit damage. Yeah, probably these ones. Where are you? 19 assassin damage with spears. Convert 50% assassin damage bonuses to all damage. Whew, yeah. Look at that! That is sick. That looks like something out of Horizon Zero, actually. Hey, my name is Jeff. Welcome to the stream. It's been a minute, man. How you doing? Hope you've been well. Hope you've been safe with all the craziness going on right now. Let me see if I can quickly put another ability on this weapon, and then we'll go. But this should, in theory, make me actually amazingly broken. I was kind of hoping you had more assassin damage. It only went up by 1%, which is still good, but I kind of wish you had a little bit more. Warrior damage, crit damage. We'll put the same assassination thing on you too. Where was it? Hero Strike ability, assassin damage with critical, yeah. The Hero Strike ability is really good too, having more damage with that. But this is legit just going to put my assassin damage through the roof. Like, I can't wait to go and try to kill somebody high level. I'll become crazy if my city decided to extended the stay-at-home order. Ooh, so you guys are opening up? I know my city's opening up. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little worried about that. I can completely understand why people want this all to end. I'm a little worried things are gonna get kind of fucking sickly if we open up, but I mean, we're doing it, so if anything, I hope it just goes well and everybody can get back to their lives. But I'm very hesitant. I'm not gonna be going out very often for a little bit, just to make sure. So where's the next quest? So I can't do that. Apparently I need... So what? How many of the ingots do I need? I need 3 per. I need 9. So there's 5 more ingots out there somewhere for that quest. Reach the knowledge sequence 3. Okay, let's go see where the other... Yeah, here's one quest I haven't done. There's one up here. Let's do this one, since it's right next to a fast travel point. Bum bum bum. But actually, while this is loading, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I will be in just a second. I saw your message. I'll talk about it in just a minute. Wow, I'm gonna miss when I get a PS5 and I can't actually do a full bathroom break while the game is loading. Literally was able to go and come back while the game had just barely loaded in. Anyway, yes, I did see the trailer for the new Assassin's Creed. It's called Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And man, dude, I've talked about it a lot in my past 2 streams. But on the one hand, I'm a little disappointed. It's Vikings, not because Vikings are cool, they're great, but like, I just really wish that Assassin's Creed would go somewhere more unique. Like, I wish they'd go outside of Europe, like, go to Japan, go to China, go to Central America, do anything else. But like, I'm just so over Europe. But it's really cool. I get those mixed. Yeah, that's my one thing, but I am excited. I'm definitely gonna play it. It looks really cool. Like, that trailer looked fantastic. Does it have how to train a dragon? No, unfortunately it don't. If it had that, then I'd be completely sold. I would have already pre-ordered it if it had that. That's actually one of the reasons I'm a little, like, not annoyed over it, but I'm not looking forward to it, is the fact that more than likely they're trying to go into the whole, mythology stuff again. You see Odin in the trailer and stuff, but if you play stuff like, if you've played Origins and you play Odyssey, then you know the main story has nothing to do with the mythology of that time. It's they just keep that for the, well, you see hints of it throughout because the Isu are usually tied to the mythology, but you won't really get to see like the big cool stuff until the DLC, and that really annoys me. Like, if you're gonna sell a game on the mythology like that, then get me the mythology in the game, and not until the DLC. But all that stuff aside, I've done those rants a few times today.
I'm no stranger. And I've been watching you.
I am very excited. I will definitely be playing it as soon as it drops, because the gameplay for Assassin's Creed is great, and they're bringing back the Hidden Blade, and I'm super excited for that. Can't wait to start fucking stabbing people in the middle of a crowd and stuff. Do that would be metal and needs actual Thor and Loki to join the fight. Ah, dude, that'd be sick. But again, I mean, I'm sure they're thinking about making those bosses you have to fight or something. But
I've been
again,
training to
probably not to
become
the
like
DLC.
you, but training isn't enough. You're more than a warrior. The blood of the gods runs through your veins.
I thought they preferred Isu in Atlantis.
The Isu may as well be divine with how they rule. Cold, calculating, indifferent to the people milling beneath them. But it's not just Isu blood that makes you special, is it? There's something else.
Well,
Oh, is she trying to be an
tell me.
assassin?
I'm talking about this. Your spear.
Don't you touch my spear. Yes, let's flirt with her.
Showing off for me, are you?
Just a little. Are you impressed?
My first gut instinct was to get really mad. They're like, how fucking dare you touch my spear? The fuck? You know how many people have run that spear through? You could be next. Don't steal from me. I'm impressed. You caught me off guard. I'm impressed and more. Don't steal from me.
You're strangely charming.
Would be nice.
For a thief.
Flattering. But we have business to attend to, the Castis.
So, what do you want from me?
I'm
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you, man.
with Atlas.
Please no RPG
He's
element.
afraid of taking
Oh,
the relationship.
that's the other thing I heard about
Says his
today.
enemies would exploit
Apparently,
the
they will be
Atlas weakness,
revamping the
so
combat
keeps me a
system.
secret.
So the new game is actually being made by the same team,
my
Ubisoft
experience,
Montreal,
I'm not
who
sure
worked on
this woman
Origins.
truly
And
loves
apparently, they're going to revamp the
Nevertheless,
combat
I
system
need to make
again.
him see that
And I don't
can
know exactly
use
what that
strength.
means,
Our
but
partnership
I don't know.
must be a key
I'm
to
interested.
bridging the gap
They
between
did fantastic
Isu
with Origins and Odyssey.
Atlantis.
Your love
Maybe they will go
strategic.
less RPG
If
and
we take
a little
the
bit more
relationship
set.
public, we could marry and I could rule the district by his side, influence policy and ease the tension between the two groups.
Oh.
But so
You wanna
long
go
as I
political.
am merely human, it can never be. That's why I want to be like you.
Well, I can't give you a transfusion if that's what you're asking for.
You seem very passionate about Atlantean politics.
Atlas
But yeah, I'm very
doesn't
excited
approach
about
the human
that.
animals to
The fact
conflict
that they
with
might be
compassion
changing all
for
that stuff.
humanity. I believe I can bring that compassion.
And then on top of that, it's the group from Montreal that's working on it. But they say that's the team that's spearheading the game. On top of that, there are 14 other studios under Ubisoft that are contributing to this game. Which apparently is the highest amount they've ever used on one game. Which is pretty fucking interesting.
Someone so
I'm
ready
more
to
of
kill
for
his
the
own
old
brothers
gameplay where we
hardly
stealth
strikes
kill
me
or
as
poison or
husband
berserk.
material.
Oh my god, I
Atlas
miss
is like
Berserk.
any
I hope they bring back
aloof
Berserk.
and unchanging.
Berserk was the most
That's why
fun
we
shit.
Make a good team. I bring out his humanity.
His humanity. You're in love with Anisu.
It would be nice to have another ally in Atlantis. What's your plan?
At the Adamant Metalon, they harvest a metal used to create devices just like your spear.
My
Oh.
spear is the strongest metal ever forged. Could this be used to forge other weapons?
Well,
I guess there's more of that adamant in
ingot
there.
could. But what I need is raw adamant. I know the one who can forge it for me. The Atlas can't suspect what I'm up to, so make sure you're not seen.
He doesn't know about this?
I'll tell him the truth when the time is right. Please, hurry back.
Adam ingots can be found. Some can be found alongside Keeper's insights. Oh, I thought that was the quest I just got. Let me see. Where is that quest? Mostly adamant. Acquire raw adamant. Okay, it doesn't say anything about not being seen. There was one quest a while back where I had to change my helmet to be a mask. Those are the good old days. Yeah. For anybody that doesn't know, I don't know. I think I've mentioned this before on stream, so I'm guessing my unit remembers. But Berserk was a really fun thing in the old Assassin's Creed games where you could like put it on arrows or darts. Usually it was darts. Shoot it at somebody, and that person would just go literally berserk within seconds. And they'd start rampaging and yelling, and anybody that would come near them, they'd start attacking. So you'd throw it at like a leader usually, or one of the heavy dudes, one of the big dudes, and he'd go crazy. All his friends would come over, be like, "What the fuck is going on? Is somebody attacking?" And then he'd just start mowing his own dudes down. And then at the end, the berserk stuff would actually kill him too. So if you were lucky and you got it like on a captain, they could pretty much kill an entire fucking fort for you. Or a small fort anyway.
That's the adamant metal El Piece told me about.
God, those were fun.
She said I should get the raw adamant without being seen.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to kill everybody. Where is it? It's not being seen if I kill everybody, right? Oh shit, there's a lot more. What? Are they? Where are they? Are they underground? Okay, there's something else here. Excuse me? Hey girls, help me out here. There you are. Okay, that should be everything. Okay, let's see what happens if I go over here. There's an entrance right here. But I don't know where does it go in? I usually don't use these little secret entrances, but here it would actually be useful. If I knew where it started. Probably over there, right? Over by the river? Okay, hold on. What is this? That's something else. That's not important. Honestly, I loved the poison darts. Like, that was how I got through fucking everything. Were there poison darts in Origins, or did you play an older one? Don't forget luring your prey with a petty distraction and throwing gold on the ground. Ah, man, I hated doing that. I never wanted to throw gold on the ground. I know it wasn't very much, but shit, man. I prefer the whistling. Whistling is always fun. What, was rock throwing a thing, too? No, that was Far Cry.
To be spotted here.
Whatever. Whatever. They won't see you. They don't see me. I'm John Cena. That's not what I wanted. Up. Up and out. Oh, I really want to see if I can assassinate this dude. Oh, shit, yeah. I can take out... Put that down. Put that down. I need to hide the body. Okay. That was a captain, right? Yes. Well, actually, I think I could kill the captain before. Fuck. Uh-oh. Never mind, you're just a normal person. I'm not worried about you. Hurry up, hurry up. That affect him? Yeah, that did affect him. He's gonna come down here. Which is fine. We're in a pretty good situation here. If it's just him left. Okay, I didn't mean to be seen there. Oh my god, I almost fucked up there. I didn't know I had my attack stuff on. Ooh, okay.
Hope Atlas doesn't find out I was here.
Oh. Oh, am I not supposed to let this guy get away?
Send fire out.
Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. You have to die, though. I don't know if that'll actually prevent me getting technically spotted. But, he's dead. Yeah, poison darts in Origins. Man, poison seemed broken in Origins, especially with that miasma blade. That seemed broke. I wish they kept that here, though. I would have loved that. The humans did the strangest thing when we replaced the Metallon's mining machines with them. They began to sing. Sing! It has made harvesting ore almost pleasant. Metallon's mining machines with them. They began to sing. Huh. Why would you replace the machines with humans, though? Isn't that a downgrade? Humans are pretty crappy at work. I know, because I work and I'm pretty crappy at it. Okay, we have to go deeper, I guess. There's nothing else around here, right? And so when you're, oh, dude, that was great too. I love the whole aspect. There was like I think it was Brotherhood, right? Where you made like your own assassin society. So you'd find people out in the world that looked like they had good skills and add them to your crew. And then you could summon them in the middle of cities to like kill certain people for you. And cause distractions. That was actually so well done, and I'm surprised they didn't keep stuff like that. Speaking of which, I have a similar ability that I haven't used. How do I use you? Why can't I use it? Can I only use it in open combat, or... Yeah, whatever. You probably should have been standing guard at the top, dude. Anything down here? Okay, we got some of these statues here. I forget what they're called, but they are annoying. Fuck. Oh, is there another one? Okay. Alright, I hadn't tagged you. Sorry, bro. I would have taken you out a little bit more stealthily if I had. Hi, friend.
Looks like this might be where they store the raw adamant after mining it.
Gotcha. Yeah, this guy was a 2-hit before. Oh, dude. Oh, it's so good that I should have put two of the 20% buffs on my weapon a long time ago. Too bad I can't kill you. Well, I can, can't I? Anybody else in here? Doesn't look like it. Torches of Hades, or Hypnos. Return to Elpis with the raw adamant.
Got the raw adamant. I'll bring this to Elpis. It's reacting with my staff somehow. Almost like they were meant to be together.
Can I use this to upgrade my staff? My staff is in love with this piece of raw ore. A match made in heaven. Oh, hi! Sorry! Huh. Well. I guess technically I should have gone back the way I came. Probably would have been a little bit cleaner because there's probably still some dudes left over on this side. Hello, welcome, Artsy! How are you doing? Look at my cool weapon. Doesn't it look like something out of Horizon? I think it looks like something out of Horizon. I should use this. It does, right? I love it. It's a legendary. I got a really cool assassin weapon. It goes blue. I can also make a red or a yellow version, which we might make later. I'll probably do the dagger for the warrior weapon, though. Hello! I am free. What you looking at, goat? I could stab you. I could stab you! He's immune to my intimidation. Powerful enemy, indeed. Why can't we just take this adamant? Is this like lower quality adamant? thought that immediately when I saw the outfit and the weapon. Oh, I'm glad. I've been thinking that since the beginning. I haven't played Horizon in a long time, but it reminds me of it a lot.
Nice to see that you're as skilled as you look.
Yeah, you can probably make a butter knife with that.
To become more like you.
Perfect the way you are. Oh, Cassandra.
You seem fine to me. I don't know why you're trying to change.
Just as you were destined to be Nicastis, I am destined for this. I just know it.
Damn, she's pretty strong looking too. She's got some muscle. Atlantis should accept you as is. You don't change for Atlas. Don't change for Atlas. I admire your passion.
Atlantis isn't worthy of the type of change you're hoping to bring if they can't accept you as you are.
Like most great politicians, I'm ahead of my time. That means I need to do something drastic if I'm going to push Atlantis forward for humans.
God, I can never get over how pretty Cassandra is.
All you have is raw adamant.
Gotti.
Until I take it to a skilled blacksmith so he can forge an Isu device from the adamant.
Well, you know where to find the Castis when you need her.
The forging takes time.
I saw the photos you posted for this and holy fuck, it was beautiful. Yeah, we're in Atlantis now. We're out of that fucking dusty hellhole of Hades. And it's so much prettier. Unrefined adamant mace. What does a spear look like if I'm waving it around? Oh, it gets longer! Oh shit, that's so cool! Okay, now put it away. Yeah, it extends! Oh, that's cool. I thought it looked longer when I made it. Right, it's just an insect glaive. Bam, bam, bam! Oh, I love that last pose. Yes. Man, there are times I think about Monster Hunter and I'm like, I really want to go back and play Monster Hunter. I don't think I ever really played with an insect glaive during World. I think I maybe did at one point, but I didn't stick to it very long. Right. One day we should jump back in, honestly, and look at some of the event quests. Is this Phobos? That's not Phobos. Phobos looks a little bit different, now that I think about it. No, put on it. That's a cool ass sword too! Holy shit, where did I get this? Look at that! That looks like it would hurt a shit ton. Okay, but I want to keep my cool spear on for right now. Coach Roth is a bitch to fight. Coach Roth has always been so fucking annoying to fight. It's so much fun. But I hear that her new outfit looks really fucking nice. And I hear now that there's the actual layered skins are actually really plentiful. They honestly should have been from the very beginning of the game. I still think it's very stupid how long it took them to implement those, but I'm glad they're there now, I guess. I wonder how long they're planning. No, actually I do. I think they said they were going to support Monster Hunter World through this year still. God, you know, I bet the next Monster Hunter game is probably not going to come out until PS5. And I can't even imagine what that's going to be like. I hope they take that jump, that leap of faith, and just go open world with it. That would be amazing. I wonder what Capcom's working on right now. Well, they're probably still working on it on Monster Hunter World, actually. I think that game's had enough life, though. They can start working on something new now. So what you think, Phobos? You think you can make that jump? I think you can make that jump. I think you can make this jump. Jump! Woo! He's not in danger if he lands in water. You can swim, right? Yeah, but he's treading water. He's doing okay. He'll be fine. I think he's gonna be fine. Phobos is a boss. Look at him. He's having fun. He's enjoying this. In that one spot. He'll be fine. I believe in him. Believe in the me that believes in Phobos. He's broken. he's just a little in shock. It's fine. I'm glad I participated in the Final Fantasy collab in Monster Hunter World. That behemoth was a pain. Oh, did you play Monster Hunter World too? I hired someone else to work on the island. Oh god, please. Next Resident Evil 8. Believe in the Cactar, but yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, but yeah, they are working on Resident Evil 8, aren't you? Well, they might have different, they definitely have different studios, though. Capcom works on so many games. But I'm sure they're going to put a lot of emphasis on Monster Hunter, though, whenever they do change to the next game. Because Monster Hunter was their highest earning game. Well, I don't know, maybe Resident Evil beat it out, because Resident Evil is a pretty big game, too. But it was their highest earning game when Monster Hunter came out. I defeated Extreme last month, and Lord, I will never fight him again. Oh my god. We never even tried to fight Extreme Behemoth. We only beat the normal one.
Ah, the Castis. I heard you can help me with the solar.
Even with the normal one, we were only able to beat him like twice, I think.
The what?
And we still needed to beat him like once or twice more to get all his stuff.
I'm Neocles, an
It's all
imperial
luck for
botanist
Extreme
here in
Behemoth, I
Atlantis.
bet.
I'm engineering a way to aid floral regrowth.
The flowers here can't just grow on their own?
Oh no! You're
No.
not one of those followers of Minerva, are you?
No. I don't know any Minerva. Oh, Minerva was one of the Isu that killed Desmond, I think. You're not making sense.
I don't know anyone named Minerva.
Her students are so small-minded about my
Ugh, feels
photosynthesis
bad.
accelerator. If you want to be a scholar, why follow such a rudimentary doctrine?
Look, do you need something from me?
Oh, apologies, the Castis. You're new to Atlantis, and I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me begin.
So one time I had a full squad that knew what to do and were one to attack, and two people who knew how to jump to dodge ecliptic. We ran that mission for 7 to 8 hours and never once won.
You
God.
want to know more?
In a sense,
That's
yes.
Monster Hunter.
I have
Jesus.
a hypothesis, a theory that
When we
using
stopped,
natural power
Zenogre
sources
had just come
stronger
out,
than the sun
and we'd
will
fought
promote
Zenogre close to
sustainable
20 times
You're
to be able to
losing me
make his,
again.
just his weapons. I don't
There
think
are
we made his
devices that
armor.
project beams of light around the Garden of Triton, redirecting them using the reflective
And honestly, that's
surface
just the gameplay of Monster
stimulate
Hunter.
floral regrowth.
You want me to move your lights?
Yes. and the
Yeah,
Castis
Zenogre's
take
no,
care of our
Zenogre's the
natural
best.
resources
I love
from the
Zenogre.
methods
He looks
all
so
over
badass.
Atlantis.
One of my biggest regrets for Monster Hunter is the fact that we haven't fought the Stygian Zenogre yet. Stygian Zenogre is even better. And by better, I mean worse. But by worse, I mean cooler. He zoom. He neum. Ah, I love Zenogre so much. His weapons were so cool too. I never really got to use them. I made his charge blade. And then never fucking used it.
It looks like all the light beams need to hit that central structure.
Light beams must be directed towards the central obelisk. Those light beams? Is it just the two? No, there's one over there too. Okay, this isn't like area I shouldn't be in, right? Yeah, Zenogre's definitely my favorite too. Namielle is probably my second favorite in World now. Namielle is really cool. I heard that there's an arc-tempered version of her now. The new armors for her look really fucking cool too. Yeah, there's apparently like a stronger version of her now. Can I spin this?
That must be the device Neocles mentioned. Reminds me of how I opened the door to Atlantis.
How do I move this though? I probably should have been paying more attention. Can I do anything in here? Oh, interesting. Where does that send this to? Ah, okay, I see. No, wait, it's this one. Come on, pull it. Also, 3-person Namielle is awful. I remember Namielle could be really tough. She had all those like really big water and electric attacks. I always felt bad for her though, because once you start wearing her down, her skin gets all dried and cracked. They did fantastic with Nami. I actually really like a lot of the monsters they added in Iceborne. Even some of the, or most of the variants were really cool. I didn't expect to like him so much, but I really loved the Pookie Pookie variant. I thought that was a really creative way to do a water monster. Okay, hold on one second. I need to move you over here. Then you over.
Something's blocking this.
Is it? I think it was just me caught on the wall. Come on, pull it.
Something's in the way.
This is actually where I want this though. Won't this just bounce it back? Come on. God, this is annoying. Ugh. What the hell? Wait, where does this beam go? No, it's supposed to go this way. Yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, if I put that there, it's just gonna bounce it back, right? Oh, nice. There we go. There's one. Wow, that is pretty. Why are we shining light on the rock?
First one down.
Move you out of the way. Need to grab it from this side. Garden of Triton. There we go. And whapa! Missed. There we go. Woo! Oh, I should open the door to my room. My uncle seems to have moved back out. Nothing. Sorry, I'm glaring at my brother out of my door. Just got a sec. I just gotta glare to assert my dominance. Yeah, I see you! Okay. Anyway, now that the roles in the house have been established, I can go back. He is a soft bean. He is weak, and I must empower him. I was wondering if he was going to hear me. Okay, one more light to go. Where is it? Up there? How do I get up there? I don't actually... this isn't a story quest, is it? What is the point? Can I push this off the edge? I want to push this off the edge. Bye! That was so unrealistic the way that fell. Wow. Whee! Ow, my leg! Okay, you're in my way yet again. How dare you? How dare you, sir, impede my progress? Like these fucking jars! All of them. Break them. Okay, this one can live. This one's not in my way. I don't murder without cause. Most of the time. Sometimes I do. Just depends on the day. Don't be like Link. I let one survive. If anything, I'm better than Link. If Link was here, he would have destroyed every jar in the city. I stopped at the 2. Oh man, I really hope that we get Legend of Zelda news this year. I've already said that, but man, I hope we get Legend of Zelda news this year. Nintendo's apparently said they're not going to do a June E3 a reveal event for anything, which kind of sucks. I mean, E3's canceled because of the virus in general, but everybody thought they were going to do an online reveal of all the games they have going on for this year. And apparently they said they aren't going to. They're going to have to some point this year, but apparently it's not going to be before June or at June.
That doesn't seem good. What happened?
We broke it. We need more light. I need more freaking lasers. What's going on, broski? Why did the shiny rock not work? Da, 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 da.
I moved your light beams. It seemed to be working, but then...
The beams are aligned, yes, but the power isn't running.
What do you think the problem is?
Is there gonna be a Breath of the Wild 2? Hell yeah, dude! They announced that last E3. They had a really tiny trailer for it. Not the photons!
Oh no, something's wrong with the photons?
Are you making fun of me? Who doesn't know what photons are?
Hey, I know how to put a freaking spear through your head.
Never mind the photons. When my enhanced source powers the device, it should... Oh... Unless the light is not progressing from the source, rendering it unenhanced.
So the next step is?
Go to the control room and make sure the power source isn't displaced.
And what exactly is this source?
An igneous matter consisting of Imperial... It's a rock. Just make sure there's a rock in the control room.
Ah, find rock in big room. Understand.
See if this rock is there.
Why can't you do that? It's right over there. Shouldn't you be doing that? You're the scientist here. I'm just the murder-happy one. My bloodlust is rising. The birds and the bees. New quest. Why is that the name of this quest? Is the rock not the only thing rocking in here? Oh. Whoa, a load zone. That's interesting. But yeah, my name is Jeff. I'd suggest you go look that up, because it's not very long. It's like 10 seconds, like 20 seconds or something. But yeah, they announced it. Breath of the Wild 2. It's out there. It's being made. And this was last E3, so like, they've had a... And they said that they started working on it as soon as they finished the DLC for Breath of the Wild 1. So they're probably pretty decently along.
There is no rush.
I'm not completely sure if they'd release it this year, but if they don't release it this year, it'll be next year.
Hey!
Being made hush hush, true. Where you going? I want to ask you a question. With my axe.
Oh, malaka!
Stop making me do physical exercise. It's my least favorite thing. Uh-oh. That works. Where you going, bro? I could stab you. I guess I have to actually talk to you, though. I could lightly stab you. Maybe just a nick. Nah, I can't stab him. Okay, fine.
Thief must be in here somewhere. Maybe if I move some things
You telling me he was able to hide behind something in the time it took us to get here? Oh, hello! Secret entrance. But also, how the hell did he move this, get in, and then get back out? Or move it back into place? Damn, this is an old lady, too. Alright, Hush Hush DLC. Dude, Breath of the Wild had DLC. It had 2 DLC packs. They came out pretty shortly after the game. Like the next year.
My name is Melita. I'm an environmental biologist, not a thief. Neoclis has no claim to a natural power source like this.
The rock must be valuable. It's just a rock. I like this rock. It's good rock. Give me that rock.
That rock must be worth a lot if you're trying to steal it.
Yeah, they weren't particularly big DLCs, but they added like that motorcycle and stuff. And the Trials of the Hero or whatever.
It's easy. Put the rock in Neoclis' device, and we'll fix the flowers.
Is Neoclis lying to me? Man, yeah, I never played them. I keep saying I'm gonna go back and play them at some point, but like, it's been so long, and I'm so bad at the combat now. That's one of those games that you get rusty on really fucking fast if you haven't been playing.
This isn't Neoclis' first attempt at population balancing. When the flowers were overpicked and the bees started dying, first
On
he
the
attempted
3-heart
to
challenge.
artificially pollinate the flowers.
What's the
When
3-heart
he
challenge?
artificially pollinated the flowers, the soil degraded. When the soil...
I get the idea. But then, how would you fix the gardens?
I wouldn't. Nature has been healing itself for eons. Neoclis needs to stop meddling.
Melita! You've always been obtuse about the project. No accountability for civilization's impact on the ecosystem.
Insanity is trying the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. When will you accept your hypothesis has failed?
Failed is inaccurate terminology. I simply adjusted my theory after experiencing unintended results.
Enough bickering, both of you!
You're right. I wanted to destroy the power source to end his project once and for all. But as the Dicastis, it should be your decision.
Alright, so Neoclis will destroy the rock. I don't really know. Does it matter? Like, even if he fails, would anything be worse? What if he succeeds? She says it gets worse. No, she didn't say it gets worse. She said that just other problems show up, right? Okay, as long as he's not gonna, like, hurt anybody. I don't think he's gonna hurt anybody. Fuck it, just take the rock. I don't give a shit. Let me stab people again.
Is working on is important for
you start only the game with 3 hearts and go directly to the final boss. Oh, dude, I saw a speed run of that where somebody did that in 10 minutes.
Thank you.
Fucking
This
most
will propel
ridiculous
Atlantis'
video I've ever
sustainability
seen.
Forward by centuries.
I could never.
All those cynics like Melita will see the progress eventually.
Just be careful. It sounds like your theory could still use some work.
This is the right course of action for all of Atlantis, Dicastis. Trust me. Please, do me the honor of returning the stone to the device.
I hope I don't break everything. I hope this doesn't make everything go bad. But the final form was a snore. Oh, the pig? The pig isn't very hard.
There. Atlantis' gardens will be healed in no time.
Hopefully, I guess. We walk out of here and everything is dead. Yeah, see, that's how it usually was. I thought that was weird, too. Usually his beast form was always, like, the first thing you fought in the Legend of Zelda games. And then the last one was always a one-on-one duel. But I guess it's the fact that he doesn't really have... Well, so here's the thing. If you've seen the trailer for the new one, you'll see that there's like a desiccated mummy of Ganon in it. And it looks like the first one was kind of working on the assumption that...
Thriving with wildlife.
Oh. Well, he tried. God, that is so far away. How did I miss that one? What was I saying? Where's this one? Hold on, my brain can only hold one thought at a time. There's a quest up there. So they were operating under the assumption that Ganon didn't have a human form in the current canon of the game, for Breath of the Wild, I guess, that he gave up his human form. So they didn't have one to actually use against you. But it looks like in Breath of the Wild 2, having destroyed his like super big beast energy form, looks like Ganon's gonna go back to his old desiccated ugly body and try to revive himself that way.
For lifetimes. That takes responsibility.
I hear you, Alethea. You may think I'm crazy, but at least I'm accountable.
Missed what they were talking about there, but it sounded like Alethea is still not on our side. I want to get over there. That's really high up, though. Don't make me get stuck. What is this? Why do you have a fully open sunroof into your house? Doesn't seem very safe. Come on, Phobos! I think we still need to find a ladder to get up there. Oh, this is so... Oh, hello. Am I in the baths? I was gonna say, I thought this was like a little, just walkway, but it looks like I'm in a bath. The ladies' bath, to be specific. I wonder what would have happened if I came here with Alexios. Looks like that's where I want to go. Just get me up a little bit higher. Fuck. God, some of the parts of Atlantis are really fucking annoying to navigate. I feel like you needed to build a lot more fucking staircases if you were gonna have so many crazy ass tiers. Into the fire, that's not safe, but okay. Because it really annoys me not having the viewpoints. Yeah, but there's also a very cute for Switch. There's a few cool things coming up for Switch this month apparently. I can't remember all of them, which kind of sucks because I just have the memory of a no. I have very bad memory, but one of the things coming out that did stand out to me, there's a new dating sim coming to the Switch that reminds me a good bit of Dream Daddy. I don't know exactly how close it is gameplay-wise to Dream Daddy, but it looks like that kind of game sim, dating sim. It's a dating and pet care sim. And it looks like you create your character, and unlike Dream Daddy, there's both males and females. I do think that gay relationships are a thing. At least from what I saw. I think it'd be weird to have a dating sim at this point in 2020 and not have that be an option. But and the whole its tagline is that it's a pet care and dating sim, and it's all dog related. So I'm guessing it's a case of like taking care of a dog and then meeting other people who own dogs because of your dog. That sounds fucking cute. I don't know if I'd do a let's play of that, but maybe I would. I don't know. It's dating sim for... No, it's not for furries, it's for people that own dogs. What? That's not the same thing. What's the name? Oh, I didn't say the name, did I? It's called... I think it's called Best Friends Forever. And I've only seen a few screenshots of it, but art style wise it looks a lot like Dream Daddy from the little bits I've seen. And it looks really cute. I like it. It's a cute little art style. With that art style, I imagine they're trying to emulate Dream Daddy. So hopefully they got all the good parts of it. Because the Game Grumps... I wonder if the Game Grumps are working on anything new. They were actually still doing Dream Daddy events as of like the end of last year. They had like a big Dream Daddy party somewhere they were posting about online.
Distract Atlas while I sneak into his private chambers.
More sneaking.
After Poseidon outlawed human experiments, Atlas confiscated a device and kept it. That device theoretically could add a third helix to my DNA.
Gonna see for tonight work. Alright, well thank you for dropping by. My name is Jeff. Glad you were here, and I'm glad you're doing well. Hope that work goes well tomorrow.
And I've even found evidence
see you later, man.
Tests being done on humans that looked promising. In previous cycles, of course, before Poseidon outlawed experimentation.
Just tell Atlas the truth. You have good intentions.
If he's afraid of his enemies hurting me now, what will he think of me undergoing this procedure? Besides, he can't break Poseidon's law.
I'm not sure a good Vicastis goes behind the back of an Atlantean Archon.
I've been preparing for this my entire life. Don't worry. Just keep Atlas talking while I'm in his chambers.
I don't think we have anything in common. What are we supposed to talk about? The weather?
That's
Atlas
what I
is
do.
a jealous lover, and he's already threatened by your role as Vicastis. Why not play to that advantage? Whatever you do, don't mention my plans.
Great. This will do wonders for our relationship.
Everyone knows it's lonely at the top, Vicastis. Let's go.
Are you telling me to tell him I'm hitting on you so he gets pissed at me? I don't know if I like that plan. I don't think I'm gonna do that thing you're saying.
Once I impart Isu DNA into my body, I should be able to use the device without side effects.
It's the should that worries me.
Remember, whatever you do, don't reveal my political plans to Atlas.
Hey Atlas, your wife is trying to take over the world. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to tell you that. Escort El Peace to Atlas. I don't think this is gonna end well for her. Which is sad, because I like her. She's a pretty cool lady. But injecting foreign DNA into a human doesn't usually work out that well. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Seems pretty sketchy.
I could trick Atlas into thinking you and I are closer than we are.
Are we
Holy
not
shit, is
close?
it 8:30?
What's there to trick?
Okay, I'm gonna stop at 9 because I actually was gonna do something with another friend.
Making Atlas envious would certainly
I might
be a
stream
good
that actually.
distraction.
I probably should have done that sooner though. But yeah, this might be the last quest we do. I'm gonna play the Splatoon 2 demo with a friend of mine because it's free on Switch right now for the weekend. And I might stream it just for the hell of it.
What are you doing?
So that'll happen pretty much right after this.
Her, no less.
The Vicastis and I were just taking a stroll, and I remembered I left a book on Atlantean cyclical history here. She'd like to borrow it.
Oh, how are you
Do mind
liking
if I
it?
fetch it?
No. Do you need me to help you look for it?
No, you two stay here. I'm sure you have much to discuss.
Elpis wouldn't have anything to do with why you were sneaking around the adamant metalon, would she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure
Oh shit,
by
she
now
saw me.
Atlantis has told you about the nature of our relationship. She's hardly as discreet as I'd like her to be. What business do you have with her?
We're getting to know each other. I'm helping her become EC. We're discussing These are all awful.
What? Is Elpis not allowed to have friends?
Of course.
Okay,
she
as
can
long
have
as she's friends.
But I suspect there's more going on here.
You have nothing to worry about, Atlas. I have no schemes against you.
Maybe you don't play games, but Elpis lives for them. I can tell when she's up to something.
That's everything I remember from the first game. Don't touch her.
Don't talk about Elpis that way. She's not manipulative. She's passionate.
So you do care for her then?
Yeah, we're friends.
Don't talk about Elpis like you love her.
And you're not speaking of her as if you're merely her casual acquaintance.
We're in love. I'm helping her. I believe in her cause. She's all bad. I believe in her cause.
Great points about improving the lives of humans in Atlantis. I support her cause. Why don't you?
Because if I tell her I'm in love with her, then
should support me.
Atlas, stop!
You betrayed me. You used knowledge I told you in confidence for your own political gain.
It was for Atlantis. I don't want to be your weakness anymore.
Shit, maybe I should have said I was in love with her.
Atlas.
But then he would have attacked me. I might have had to kill him.
Lies! You used me!
Wait, don't.
This is your fault. The Castis wasn't enough, huh? You had to steal away my father's love, turn Elpis against me. You want to rule my Doma too?
Well, shit, he ended up just as angry at me.
Nothing to do with that.
Traitor! You're no longer welcome here. Guards!
Fuck. Okay, if I'd said we were in love, we probably would have ended up here too, but she might have been alive. I kind of want to go back and try to see what happens if I tell him I was in love with her. Maybe she'll be alive at least. Let's do this one. It's super fucking hard, harder than the first game. Oh, there's an interesting, intense, cute art, but whatever. But kind of throw everything at you all at once, which is a little overwhelmed. But once I get the hang of it and remember how it works, it was fun. It was also super fucking hard. Ew, I don't know if I like super fucking hard. I don't know if I like games that are super fucking hard. Is there an easy mode? I'll still try it because I'm curious. But shit, man, I like games to have like a nice balanced challenge. But fuck, man. Super fucking hard? I don't like anything Dark Souls-esque. We'll have to see about that. I also should say, on the Splatoon 2 demo, I'm only like 80% sure that I can play with other people. So I'm gonna check that as soon as I'm done with the stream to see if I can actually play with that friend. And if I can, I'll consider streaming it. But if I can't, then I just won't, because I'll probably won't be playing that. I'll probably be playing Overwatch. Maybe I'll stream Overwatch in that case. Okay.
Oh.
I've
studied this science extensively. Once I import
okay, let's try this again.
DNA into my body, I should be able to use the device without side effects.
It's the should that worries me.
Remember, whatever you do, don't reveal my political plans to Atlas.
You can give prompts to all your team at once, and their speed determined when they would attack. Okay, I played stuff like that. Bravely Default is by Square Enix too, right? Man, it's weird how many fucking RPGs they do. That might not be. No, Charles of Mano is Square Enix. I don't know about Bravely
you and I
Default.
are closer than we are.
Are we not close? What's there to trick?
You know what I mean.
Yes. Making Atlas envious would certainly be a good distraction.
That's a stupid pose.
Elpis, what are you doing here? With her, no less.
The Vicastis and I were just taking a stroll, and I remembered I left a book on Atlantean cyclical history here. She'd like to borrow it. Do you mind if I fetch it?
No. Do you need me to help you look for it?
No. You two stay here. I'm sure you have much to discuss.
Elpis wouldn't have anything to do with why you were sneaking around the adamant Metalon, would she?
Ronan plays Splatoon today. How so high? Oh, hello.
I'm sure
Alright, cool. And we'll do that then.
About the nature
When
of
we
our
turn base, I think it's weird and low key.
She's hardly as discreet as I'd like her to be. What business do you have with her?
I'm not sure if that's the way the entire time, but it's one thing I definitely don't like so far. I'll have to look at that then. Oh my god, I hate this. Okay, that one.
Is Elpis not allowed to have friends?
Of course she can.
I'll have to check that out for myself and
but
see.
I suspect there's more going
But
on.
if it's that intense, I
You
don't
have
know,
nothing to
man.
worry about.
I play
Atlas.
games to de-stress
I have
most of the
no
time.
schemes against you.
Maybe
Especially
you
Switch
don't
games.
play games, but Elpis
Can
lives
I
for
join?
them.
No.
I can tell when she's up
But also
to
maybe, we'll see. Don't talk about her like that.
Don't talk about Elpis that way. She's not manipulative.
Probably, because I don't think my unit's joining us.
So you do.
Because it's 4 people per lobby, right?
You don't talk about Elpis like you love her.
And you're not speaking of her as if you're merely her casual acquaintance.
We're in love.
The truth is, Elpis and I are in love.
Joining. Right, because you have stuff to do, I know.
What? What have you done?
I'm not weak anymore, Atlas.
Oh.
I can rule Atlantis at your side.
This is your doing. You're trying to revolt against the issue with hybrids.
No!
Oh, fuck.
What did you do?
I didn't mean to. He was going to kill you.
Oh shit, that's not good. He's like, I didn't hear anything.
It seems my brother finally got his due. Was this your judgment, Vigastis?
I killed Atlas. It wasn't my intention.
You hoped to rule by his side to ease the conflict between humans and Isu.
He wasn't as supportive of my dreams as I would have hoped.
Oh, fuck, this is
I
gonna...
support you. You can assume his role as you see fit. I will handle Poseidon and my brothers.
Thank you, Azais.
You can't be more corrupt than Atlas. And Atlantis can't fear progress if it hopes to pass this cycle.
God, that's a pretty major
Atlantean
change.
politics are even more dramatic than in the Greek world. What will you do now?
I'm not the first Atlantean ruler.
Did you get like a lot taller?
If the Isu can do it, why not me? Still, I didn't want to start my reign this way.
You started your reign by saving my life. Normally, I do the saving.
Why the hell is she so tall? She wasn't that tall
I
before.
wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you, Vicastis.
Was she standing on something? Because Cassandra's pretty fucking tall. She absorbed his height. Yeah, I did not expect that to be that different. I wonder what long-term effects this has. Okay, well...
Elpis will make a better ruler than Atlas.
Atlas was kind of a scumbag, so I don't feel
Certainly can't do
that
any worse.
bad. But I don't know how Poseidon and his brothers are going to take this. Isaiah seemed okay with it. And I'm sure the brothers he was trying to kill will be okay with it. But the fact that a human killed Isu to take over, it probably isn't going to sit well with a lot of people. But okay. That's where we're going to leave it for today. I think that was a good chunk of stuff. We'll probably dive back into this tomorrow, because I feel like probably we're not Well, we're probably around halfway in. I don't know. We'll see, depending on how much time I have tomorrow. We'll probably do a long stream at some point. I think I might be trying a new game with Penguin on Sunday, so we'll see about that. But we'll stream something tomorrow night. And yeah, I mean, we'll just see how everything goes. But for now, I'm going to head off. I'm going to figure out how Splatoon works. I'll set that up, and we'll probably play a little bit with Kim and my little brother. So, that's the plan for now. I will quick save. I don't think I even need to, really. And I'll be back in maybe like 30-ish minutes if anybody wants to check out what Splatoon is about. But, yeah, for now, I go. Later, everybody.